Hello, let's argue. We are back for our weekly episode. This is 2bros1brew. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Aaron.
And we are here today to discuss the Catalonian resolution as well as the impending Splinter Cell Takeover of the lizard people through MK Ultra's manufactured climate change. And very possibly whatever else is the best movie this week.
Yeah.
So that's our best title that we can come up with, so I'll roll with it. So we are currently taking questions. We are going to be answering everybody's questions that have been submitted, but feel free to send us comments and anything else in the comments below.
Send us more. Also, we are looking for an editor to edit our videos, hopefully.
If you are interested, PM either Aaron or myself, and we will we'll set something up. We'll figure something out.
Yep.
All right.
Today we are drinking
green. Well, from the Green Blaze pack, the Evergreen Blaze IPA. It's not bad. Apparently, it's made with real spruce tips, 6.5% alcohol, and 60 IBUs. Yeah, it kind of tastes like drinking a Christmas tree. But I
could agree with that.
Yeah, but with a little more fruitiness, because I don't know, but I think that would be pretty barky to drink an actual Christmas tree. Like, too much for me. This is not bad, though.
Too holiday.
Huh?
Too much holiday.
Yeah, too much holidays and too many holidays. All right, so where do we start out? Well, for one, we should invite the people that we are going to be answering their questions. So Nick Heisel and who else? Haley was it that sent some questions? We had all kinds of people that sent questions. Just invite Joe Powell because we can. Just get him in on this. All right, so
I have a new sock in the group.
Oh, you built another sock?
I built another sock.
So how many socks does that make? 4?
That makes 2.
Yeah, okay.
Who are you? How do I know you?
I haven't a clue.
Huh. Interesting.
Roll with it.
Hello, one person in the chat.
Hello, one person. Here we are. Now we can invite the people that we're missing. We need to invite Australia chick, right?
I'm not friends with her. She never added me.
What a shame. That's okay. We'll convert her yet. She'll be friends with us soon enough. She just got to keep watching these.
Should I invite Nick?
Nah, don't do that. He won't watch. All right, so shout out to our one viewer.
I'll invite Saeed.
Don't. He'll watch it. That's
he's probably watching now.
He probably is.
He's probably our one viewer.
Oh God. So who is our one viewer for that matter?
Let me see.
Let's see. Shout out in the comments below.
As you can see, we don't.
We don't what?
See.
Whatever you say. All right. Anyways, so where to start off with? You want to start with Catalonia or what? I mean, or do you want to wait for more viewers?
I kind of want to wait for more viewers to talk about the Catalonian situation.
All right.
So let's just BS a bit.
All right. So that chocolate cherry porter I'm going to be making is probably going to be brewed this weekend, but I need recommendations for cocoa nibs. I'm looking at a lot of Ecuadorian ones, a lot of Peruvian ones. They're not horribly expensive on Amazon, but I'm not really sure what to roll with. So if anybody has a suggestion or something that they think would be of use, please send me a message in the comments below.
Yep, we had 3 viewers at one point.
Had 3 viewers, all three of the viewers.
I got this.
What, are you going to call them back?
How you doing? Doing good. Having a good time. ASMR. This is 2bros1 ASMR. We will be discussing Catalonia and impending Splinter Cell Takeover of the lizard people through MK Ultra's manufactured climate change. And the best movie of this year so far. Welcome to the 4 viewers. Kevin doesn't know what I'm saying right now. 3. Ha 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 ha. You love
oh my God, we have a comment. Right. Haley Thompson is here. What exactly is ASMR?
It's audio stimulated something.
Something recording.
ASMR.
Whatever it is. It doesn't matter. We saw it last week, didn't we? When you did this once before.
Yeah. It is.
You need to add an R, bro. There you go.
Autonomous sensory meridian response.
Weird.
Interesting.
All right, so I'm probably the most butch here. I am butch. Indeed. So, shout out to you guys for joining us. Thank you so much. Thank you, Haley. Indeed, I am indeed.
What did you call me?
Did you assume my gender and use an insult related to my gender? All right, so what is going on here? Well, for one, we're talking about the lizard people.
And their impending takeover through MK Ultra's manufactured climate change.
When if you're
he wants to know what your shirt says.
My shirt says, "Beer is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy," which is why I'm drinking Long Trail IPA, specifically Evergreen Blaze, courtesy of admin Aaron here. Former admin.
Why do you always put?
Because admin Aaron has the best ring to it. It's a shame.
That's why you should make me inactive admin.
I agree. They should. Just
give me the title. I won't do anything.
Make him make it like Star Wars Episode 3. You're on the council, but you're not a Jedi Master.
There you go.
There you go. Just roll with it. That way I can call him an admin.
There you go.
All right. So, anyways, so this week we have Catalonia to discuss. I'm really not sure where that's going to be rolling to. Kind of looks like negotiations may break down and turn into aggressive negotiations, i.e. civil war.
Well, right now they are the Spanish central government is trying to restructure the government so that the power will be transferred to Madrid instead of Barcelona. Where
of course, because then they can control it.
Yeah, the current Catalonian central government is in Barcelona, I believe, and that's what's running their self-rule, self-government governance.
Well, frankly, they shouldn't be allowed to do that, and if they want to do that, they should just continue to create ruling bodies that dictate the laws, like the colonists in the Revolutionary War. I mean, maybe it's not necessarily quite that easy, but I don't see why the Catalonians can't do that. I mean, you cannot rule the people who want to be ruled, who do not want to be ruled. You can't do it. It doesn't work. They will do whatever they have to do. So, kind of hoping that the oh my, do I want to know? Is this Catalonia? No. Oh my God. That's a good picture. Has it been posted to the comments? Because you should post that to the comments. All right. So, do we even have any viewers right now? I don't believe we do. I believe we're still at 0 viewers.
We were at 4.
Yeah. Huh?
And then we lost people.
Can't really read that. That time when Daenerys was so unimpressed that she looked directly into the camera like she was on an episode of The Office. Yo, let me see this shit.
Sharing memes.
That's what we do on this show.
On this wonderful day.
So what else is news right now? Oh, that's awful. That's awful.
Oh my God.
In more ways than one. We have one viewer. Hello, one viewer. Shout out to us.
God.
Are you back? Do we have a different new viewer? What's going on?
How are we doing today?
Yeah, exactly. What's up? Shout out to our one viewer.
Comment what you want us to talk about. We have a few topics that have been suggested to us, which we will cover later on in the stream.
We're trying to wait for the people who brought them up to a certain extent. Yeah. So please excuse us, but we'd be happy to talk about whatever else is going on. So let's hope maybe that there some people got dropped and they'll be coming right back.
Let us hope. All
right. So what else is news? By the way, I'm working on a winter lager this year.
Winter lager.
Yeah. I'm not sure 100% how we're going to spice it, but I'm thinking orange peel to start with, some cinnamon, and I don't know. What do you think's better, ginger or a little bit of nutmeg?
Nutmeg.
Do you think so? Yeah. I think that's
Winter Screams Nutmeg.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
We have Matthew Bomarito, or
who? I don't know if I know that person.
I believe he's commented on one of our streams before.
He may very well have last week. I was pretty loaded.
Not last week. It was like a few weeks ago.
Okay.
Like maybe episode 1 or 2.
Wow, that was quite some time ago.
So,
all right. So, what else is please comment your favorite hand grenade down below. What?
Actually, please post if you have a favorite movie of the year.
Yeah, please.
Please post it in the comments.
You know what? I didn't even see it, and I'm going to say Dunkirk just because of the small portions I was able to watch. It does look really, really good. I'm hoping that gets it because I'd really like to see a historical film that's not a love story get it this year anyways. But there's still quite a bit of time left, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a few months. We have Thor Ragnarok coming out.
Ooh, that's going to be tough to beat, man. That's going to be tough to beat. Star Wars is going to be tough to beat.
Star Wars, The Last Jedi is coming out, yeah.
Although, while we're on the topic, looks, I don't know, man, doesn't call out to me. I mean, I'm going to watch it, but it doesn't look that great. I just as soon wait until it's out, almost, just because the hype for all the stupid propaganda is getting to me at this point.
Right.
People that are just like, can't see the forest for the trees. Oh, didn't John Wick 2 come out this year?
Yes.
That was a good movie. That was good. I don't know. The Mummy, too. I didn't get to see that. Did you see that?
I didn't see it, but I heard horrible things about it.
Oh, that's kind of sad. But, I could see how it was horrible. Like one of those bad summer movies that you go to watch anyways, just because.
Get Out was good.
What was Get Out, a horror movie?
It was a thriller movie.
Oh, I'm not afraid. I'm not sure what it is. Jackie Chan, The Foreigner's coming out soon. That supposedly might do well.
That I'm very excited about. It's supposed to be like a Jackie Chan Taken movie.
Yeah, I'm not sure
what it's been billed as.
I'm not sure what to make of that. It's almost like I feel like the movie's way better than the commercials are cutting it out to be. I feel like the commercials are cutting way too much content minus, oh, wow, it's my daughter. Oh, wow, there's an explosion. Oh, wow, now I'm going to punch people. And
shoot them. I'm Jackie Chan.
Literally, straight up, though. That's exactly pretty much what it does.
But I'm very excited about it. I hope it's going to be good. I hope it'll be a nice spin on the whole Taken
without
like,
Liam Neeson.
Yeah,
maybe
that whole like plot line thing.
Maybe feature a star who isn't white in a Taken movie because white people probably don't get kidnapped quite nearly that often that nobody else does.
I am going to say that.
All right, Melissa Schindler is on. What are we on about? Currently, we were talking about movies of the year. Please comment in the comments below.
I think that Logan was an amazing film.
When did that come out again? Earlier this year? I hardly remember.
February, March.
All right, that was so long ago. It feels like to me.
I think that's probably my pick. Is going to be Logan, just because it completely took the X-Men franchise in a whole new direction, and as well as giving Hugh Jackman an actual place where he can actually act.
Oh, I see.
And seeing the internal struggles of a man whose generation has passed but still can do one more good thing in the world really spoke to me.
Through violence.
Yeah.
Actually, I just thought of a movie that we completely overlooked.
What?
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
That was that was probably not quite as good as the first one. It was still a very good movie. That could get up there. Wonder Woman really pushed a lot of boundaries too. I don't know if I didn't get to see it. I don't know if I was wild.
Was great.
Was it that good?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you think was better?
Between Guardians and Wonder Woman?
Yeah, probably Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I figured you would say that. Just because you said that you felt that was a somewhat weak offering versus DC, and I don't know. I've never been big on comics, so that's me.
For instance, Wonder Woman, I think is the best DC film that's come out.
Okay. Even versus something like The Dark Knight.
I think it's better than that.
See, I could get that.
Because The Dark Knight, to me, was just like, I'm Batman.
I'm dark and brooding, and I'm going to kill things. Dark. And Joker is awesome. It pretty much was Dark Knight, though. There wasn't a great... See, I didn't feel the development in Dark Knight.
there wasn't character development on Bruce's part.
Yeah, but
There's like,
it was
okay,
also non-linear, and I liked it. Whereas, like, I feel like Wonder Woman's going to be much more linear for style, and that probably
it's less than that.
How do you get less than the Dark Knight for a linear development of any type?
It's not linear. It's I don't know how to describe it. It's a good. It's
not a Marvel movie. If that's how.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a comic book movie.
Okay.
So like.
Oh right, isn't it set during like the World War I period or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
And there's a lot less of like, oh my God, I'm a woman who's in this period of time,
and more like, I have a sword and I'm gonna fuck you up.
It's more like I'm going to create bonds with these people, and that's what's going to drive the movie, and that's what's going to make me a person.
And also, I have a sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a shield.
Oh right, yes.
So
the infamous shield and
basically, to me, it's a godly figure becoming human.
Well, that's quite the opposite of usual, isn't it?
Yeah. Because
minus the real mythological Thor, there's some shit that goes on there that's a little questionable.
Well, like Diana in the film definitely was a mythological person, a mythological figure, and then by forming these bonds and learning about the world of men and learning about all these different things, like how war is able to start. Is it Ares or is it the folly of man?
Oh, okay.
Because it does get into that territory, that philosophical territory.
What's the difference? It's still people dying.
Well, it's like, okay, if you kill Ares, war will still be going on. You're just going to be perpetuating the cycle. War will never die. So that was the whole purpose of the film, I think. And I think that it shouldn't have tied into Justice League as much as it did.
Okay.
Because
maybe that was its folly.
That's probably its folly, because I didn't like... I don't think Justice League is going to be a good film. And that's coming out later this year, too.
Is it really?
Yeah.
They're trying to not only compete with the Marvel 2-movie year thing, but also with Star Wars right now, eh? That's interesting.
Because that's coming out later in the month. I haven't seen. I don't know if I'm going to see, because...
It might be out by the time you get there, yeah. Out of theaters, I mean.
Yeah.
Because it's been in there quite some time. But it is Halloween month, so you never know. Maybe they'll let it
Here's the
around.
thing. I loved the original, and I loved the Stephen King novel. I'm not sure how much it would pan up to that, especially after seeing countless memes.
Oh, my. Okay.
Just ripping the whole movie to shreds.
Did it really?
So.
Okay. I heard nothing but good things, but then again, I don't like horror, and I have no interest in Stephen King books. So
see,
that for me was like a nix.
As a horror fan, usually movies that non-horror fans like tend to be the ones I dislike.
Okay. There's just not enough going on there.
Yeah.
What about something like The Babadook? Because that's like I like that because it was so softcore in your mind horror. That's why I like that. I mean, I'm not saying it's anything crazy.
It was almost claustrophobic.
Yeah, that's why I like.
I did like that. That I liked.
Yeah. The exception to the rule where Kevin has watched a movie that's horror and Aaron likes it. You've witnessed it. After that, there's no more. Unless you're going to count like something from the 50s. That's hilarious.
Silence of the Lambs, I love.
Okay.
What's the other one?
More horror movies. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic movie coming out soon.
Sadly, there is one coming out soon.
What?
I'm not even joking with you.
Oh, God. All right, well, more pandering. So, anyways, it seems that we're actually losing viewers right now.
Yeah.
What do we want to do?
There was also Spider-Man Homecoming that came out.
You know, I wasn't sure what to make of that. You saw it?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Okay.
You're talking about movies you didn't see, and you're like, I don't know what to think about that.
Yep.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, that's pretty much why. If it didn't immediately pull me in, I probably wasn't going to see it.
Here's the thing with movies. I don't put much stock into previews. because I know they're going to be misleading.
Mm.
So I usually just go by who's the director, who's an actor I like in there, or actress, and 3, like, is it in a franchise that I like? Or based on a franchise that I like, and then I go see it.
I see.
So
that mother with the exclamation point, all I heard was a lot of my very left friends were like going on about how great it was. So like my ridiculously left, like if they went any further left, they'd be on the far right.
Oh, of mother?
Yeah, exclamation point.
Oh.
It's mother exclamation point, or whatever you want to call it.
Mother.
And Okja, but I don't remember too much about that either.
The Lego Batman movie was
that seemed entertaining. I didn't
see it.
Is that out yet? Is that out yet? What movies have you seen this year, Kevin? Reruns. All right. So, anyways,
I don't think that movie was good. I didn't see it.
I don't know. I thought that movie was great.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it looked pretty great based on the previews.
The Baywatch film came out.
There's a questionable idea of bringing that back.
I didn't see it.
All right. Well, neither did I. The Annabelle movie, I heard nothing but good things about.
Annabelle, I've heard some good things, some bad things.
Okay. The Jigsaw movie.
That's coming out.
Is that coming out? I thought
it might be out in theaters right now, but
I feel like somebody saw it, but
it's a cash grab. I'm just gonna.
So is it ever the last like 5 movies involving Jigsaw, whether they are Saw or not? So once they got to what was it? Saw
movie. 5? It's a Saw movie, which I have not saw. Lost a viewer because of that. Good job.
We deserve it.
GG.
All right. Anyways,
excellent. Amazing. So Pirates of the Caribbean came out too. Okay. That was.
Yeah, that seems like it's going a little far. Oh, you know what we did get to see was King Arthur.
I didn't see that.
I didn't. Do you? I'm sorry.
I didn't see that either.
I didn't. Yeah, neither of us saw it.
Neither
so what did you think of it?
I thought it was a great film that I didn't see.
I was going to say, it was pretty good based on the prequels. All right, anyways, so we should move on to
based on the whole round table
concept where they actually made a square table and then cut the edges off. yeah. Anyways, that awkward moment. All right, I'm always disappointed at the lack of masturbating on these things. Webcams were invented for a reason. Well, Tim, I'm sorry to tell you that that's not our specialty.
Let me give you some material, Tim.
You should go somewhere else.
I'm gonna help you. out a lot, Tim. Yummy, Tim. Yum in the bum, Tim. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna do some ASMR to let you feel this.
I'm gonna need something stronger.
Slower.
This is what this is gonna be.
Slower. I'm going to do things.
So
this
is what our webcam has been.
This is the new stream.
Okay.
This is 2 bros, 1 ASMR mic.
I'm tempted to just end this.
This is gonna be huge.
Are you good? You done here? No, apparently we're not.
Believe me, folks, it's gonna be huge.
We're gonna build a wall.
It's
gonna be 3 foot high.
It's gonna be 3 feet of wall.
Out of confiscated bricks. We're gonna take them from Mexico, and they're gonna pay for it.
Believe me, folks, it's gonna be huge.
Huge.
You're not gonna believe it.
It's gonna be bigger than China.
People tell me that my wall. It's gonna be great. China. I have a.
You know what we should discuss?
China.
Do you think what's been going on with Trump and his Twitter in regards to the 4 soldiers that were killed in Niger was bad?
I don't know.
I don't feel like having a special guest from him right now. I really don't. He's gonna call back.
The guest is gonna be special.
Yeah, the guest.
It's gonna be huge.
Huge.
But I don't know. I feel that it's interesting.
The lack of what's the word I'm looking for? I saw 2 different takes on this. The left may have had a point when they were going on about how supposedly it was somewhat disrespectful, but at the same time, this congresswoman from Florida is going on about how horrible it was. Why was she listening in on the conversation? It seems kind of disrespectful too.
The first interview she said one thing. Second interview she said a completely different.
Exactly. So now it's in question as to whether or not he said any of that. And frankly, he said he has proof, so I kind of hope he does.
Well, here's the thing. I think that conversation should stay
between
private.
The family and him. Yeah. Absolutely.
If they want to talk about it, then fine.
Did you guys see General Mathis today? He came out.
Mattis.
Yeah. He came out with he did a press conference, and he said that President Obama said the same thing to him, that he died doing what he wanted to do. He signed up for that duty, and he died among the men that he wanted.
That he was friends with, and that he was doing the job he loved, right?
General Mattis there was saying he thinks that it's taken out of context, that the congresswoman totally misunderstood. What was she listening for? But
agreed.
She took it out of context.
Is Gabe here? We're getting lots of love.
She took it out of context.
Have you missed me, Gabe? Have you missed me? Do you miss my voice? Do you miss it?
Exactly. Yeah. And I mean, I could see how that would be easily taken out of context, though. So that's why I was a little bit iffy on it. The whole quote came out. He did say that, but it was taken out of context. The
second quote that was given. The second quote that was given.
Hello, Gabe.
By the congresswoman, was the one that was taken out of context. The first one she said, I think she just misquoted him, and
very possible.
But here's the thing: in the second context, it sounds better.
Agreed.
So,
because in the first context, it does definitely sound somewhat callous.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to see that die down soon, because it's kind of a non-issue. Excuse me. I see it as a non-issue. What about you?
I see it as a non-issue. I think those conversations should be kept between Trump and the families of the departed.
I mean, I kind of feel like the family might actually be going out of their way to publicize it to make Trump look bad. And that's what it kind of looked like based on some of the things they've said afterwards. I mean, maybe they have a legitimate grievance, or maybe they're just pissed he won the election. I don't know. Whatever, it's none of our business. Moving on, though, what other topics do we have going on in the world this week in regards to Trump and politics? The God Emperor is looking to colonize Uranus. That's why it's
Uranus is going to be huge.
It already is huge.
It's going to be huge. The top 1% of the 1% of Uranus is going to fund
everything
else. I'm Senator Bernie Sanders.
Gabe missed your voice.
Yes.
All right, Gabe. Well, thanks for the love over here. Nope.
Oh, wow.
Wow. He hates me. Oh, we are up to 3
words are so callous. Wow.
All right, so Catalonia, we're waiting to see if Catalonia decides to kick it off. It sure seems like if these negotiations become aggressive negotiations, that we will be seeing a second Spanish Civil War, which should be rather bad and entertaining from 2 different points of view. Well, I thank you, Drew. Thank you very much. he is my favorite founding father because he was crazy degenerate like me.
You know who my favorite founding father is?
Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson.
I did love Thomas Jefferson.
Let me tell you about Thomas Jefferson.
He was a great man.
Great man. Great man.
Bill of Rights.
Bill of Rights.
Yeah. And that declaration,
the Bill of Rights.
And here he is, Thomas Jefferson.
The Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights.
All right, but John Adams, though. And his name
is John Adams.
What did he do?
The Federalist. Wait. Was he the Federalist Papers or the Anti-Federalist Papers?
James Madison was.
You're the history major here. I'm the.
Oh my! Guy. See, that's. I'm more interested in shooting Brits than I am in the paperwork that people argued over for far too long. Frankly. I have yet to get into that. I don't remember if the Federalist was John Adams. I believe that it was John Adams, and then
James Madison Alexander Hamilton.
But John Adams was involved in one of these. Maybe it was the Anti-Federalist Papers. Let's just check this and make sure. Written by the founding fathers who were opposed to. Well, yeah, I would count him underneath that. Then I'm pretty sure he's involved in that. So yeah, it was the Anti-Federalist Paper. Good call. Good call. All right, so next up, James Madison. I missed out on that comment. James Madison is the Constitution and the Federalist.
James Madison is the Constitution.
We're gonna take Britain down a peg. We don't have guns that shoot that fast. That's why I carry 10.
Hand me another gun. Bam.
Yes. Aaron's new Brooklyn pizza guy accent. Yep. We're gonna sell you a pizza. Boom.
We're gonna sell you a pizza. You like pizza? You like pie? Put the pizza on the pie. Bam! Pizza. Pizza pie. You want a piece of the pizza pie?
There's real Italian in every bite. Why? Because we cut off my son's foot and put it in the pizza.
We got a foot in the pizza. Bam! This pizza's got soul. Soul of your feet. Bam! Brooklyn.
The soul of Brooklyn. My son.
His name is also Brooklyn. Bam!
Oh my god. Oh, we're getting so many hearts for that. I love it. All right, yeah. So back to Catalonia though. So what?
Catalonian pizza. Bam! We're gonna slice up the competition. Bam!
I mean, if it's up to the Catalonians, they're gonna shoot the competition.
Bam!
We're gonna make the fuck Madrid pizza. Bam! Yeah, but in all seriousness, we're gonna have to wait.
It's gonna be olive loaf.
That would be if the Greeks rebelled. Who are they going to rebel against? Germany for not paying their debts?
No, here's the thing. Greece wouldn't have a pizza because they couldn't pay for
it. They could pay for it in olives. The Germans would give them a loan for it.
A small loan of $1 million.
Oh, my name is Merkel and I will pay the Greeks to buy a pizza. I got you with that one. I got you. All right, that one's off the cuff.
That's off the cuff. That's off the stream.
That was off the stream. I hope the mic didn't pick that one up. That's good. Yeah. So, anyways, by the way, so do you foresee another Franco-type dictatorship coming out of this Catalonia resolution through Madrid? Because Madrid is consolidating power.
It could be honest. End up. I think it's going to end up being a terrible thing. Honestly, no matter how it goes. Spain is definitely going to fight back against it, even if they do end up declaring that they're not going to declare independence. Like, even if they say,
I mean, they're going to go in and arrest all the people that claim that they were going to do this. They're going to claim that they're insurrectionists or anarchists or some bullshit.
But how would you feel if that happened to the U.S.? Like, if, California declared independence? Personally, I'd be okay with it because they have
California sucks. So does like let them go, bro. Yeah. Oh, they're a fifth of our economy. Not after we shut off the electricity and the water. Just not anymore.
Here's the thing. I think California does have views that are significantly different from a lot of the U.S.
And I'm glad that we don't have majority vote, or they would roll.
See, Gabe gets my point.
I agree. No, I'm agreeing with both of you.
Goodbye, Cali. We just can't lose Texas. Yeah, I agree with that.
Texas
completely.
is becoming more and more blue by the day, dude, because people can't afford to live in socialist paradise California.
Yeah.
And Oregon and Washington or wherever.
Oregon is going to be Oregon.
Oh, Oregon. Gone. That's Did you freeze? Do I need to slap you?
You need to refresh.
I hit the refresh button.
Did you turn it on and off?
All right.
Bam! Brooklyn.
Bam! Yeah. So I'd like to take a moment here to discuss what we could do about California and their secession if they chose to do such. And I think we should be very clear about this, is that when we said don't neuter the robots, we meant the U.S. robots. So if California decides that it wants to secede, we should neuter all their robots. Just straight up.
No.
Neuter every last one.
No. We're not going to neuter the robots. We got to realize
the Californian robots?
We're going to take them.
Oh.
We're going to bring them back to the U.S.
We're going to take them like we took their coats.
Take his coat.
That's right.
Believe me, folks. Believe me. #don't neuter the robots.
We're going to sign a bill. We're not going to allow the robots to be neutered.
We're going to make robots great again. Don't neuter them.
Here we are. Always don't
It's
neuter
going to be
robots.
huge. It's going to be huge.
We are planning a Twitter takeover with the hashtag don't neuter the robots.
Neuter the robots. It's gone not too well so far.
That's okay, because we are going to paint someone orange, probably Aaron, and we're going to make him say it, and then everybody will upvote it because they're going to think it's Trump. You know what we need to do?
I'm too fat to be Trump.
Not for long. Trump will get fatter. Don't worry. He's a fat cat in the lighthouse. That's what everybody's telling us.
Believe me, folks. I'm gonna be huge.
Like China huge.
We have the best quesadillas in the world in Trump Tower.
Our taco bowls are authentic Mexican cuisine. All right, so, but seriously, California's full of robots, so neuter that.
Neuter California.
Just neuter California. Well, I mean, according to Alex Jones, they're probably trying to neuter everybody, including California. I mean, look, the frogs are getting gay. San Francisco is pretty gay. I mean, close enough.
The water's turning the frogs gay.
Let me take another hit off this blunt. we do enjoy
calculating.
Okay, Alex Jones, we won't neuter you and the robots. All right, so Gabe says, I think it'd be fine if Michigan decided to secede. Has Michigan threatened to secede? I'm not sure I've seen them threaten to do such, but why do you think they'd be fine, Gabe? I mean, they do have waterfront property up the wazoo, right? Unlike Michigan.
You know who else has waterfront property
we've
now?
not. No, well, okay,
Houston.
You haven't decided. Oh, so does Puerto Rico.
Well, they've always been water.
More now.
Oh God.
So anyways, yes, we do. Yes, we do.
My fellow Americans. Yes, we do.
We do what?
Neuter the robots.
Oh, we do. So you feel that you guys have enough natural resources besides cherries and iron and copper, I'm pretty sure, and Founder's beer, if I'm not mistaken. Founder's beer's in Michigan. I don't remember. We were drinking it
one
last
of their
week.
beers.
Yeah, well, You enjoyed the porter last week, you said.
Right. I said I only like one of their beers. So
I thought you said I don't like any of their beers. Sorry. But in all seriousness, no. Gabe, tell us why you think that Michigan would do okay seceding. Personally, I mean, I don't know enough about the state to be able to decide if they would be well-rounded enough. Of course, they might have to join as a province of Canada because that whole not being able to send anything over land or receive anything over land, it doesn't go over so well. Especially same thing with by air, right? Because you wouldn't be able to land anywhere nearby. And I say this because Michigan almost won the war with Ohio until the feds decided to get involved. I really have no clue about your wars. I would love a book. You should send us a book on it. I would happily.
Actually, what you should do
is you should
donate to www.patreon.com/2bros1brew, and we will buy the book.
I mean, if that's how you want to do it, bro.
Okay, brew.
Okay, brew. You know what? I am the brew of this bro-ship. I am the one who makes all the beer.
I'm the one who makes beer.
I am the one who brews. All right, yeah. Well, you guys certainly have balls then, I guess. So, the question is, could you stand up to the Siberians? I know it's very cold there. Between there and Minnesota.
The robots.
That don't neuter the robots. Don't neuter the robots. Your robots, if you don't neuter them, will have balls. We are now up at 4 viewers out of nowhere. What the fuck? I'm going to do you a favor there, bud. Is this what people pay to watch?
So good.
Oh my god. All right. So, now that we've had that lovely break, we lost a viewer, but they seem to have enjoyed they seem to have enjoyed the
I have a very select audience.
We are down to 1 fucking
2.
3 more people are rejoining. Shout out to the people who are here. Comment down below. I'm putting a heart with this. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you do that. Oh my god, they're putting angry faces because you stopped. All right. So, anyways, what is next up? I believe we had some. This is gonna make me drink. This guy is gonna make me drink more. I'm already drinking. What's the point? Don't.
The point is to get drunk.
We're working on it. All right, so what was next on our list? We had MK Ultra, or did we want to talk about the lizard people?
I want to talk about the lizard people.
Okay, but please, by all means, talk about the lizard people. Tell us more about the lizard people.
This lizard group is being taken over by lizards.
Is that all you got to say about
it? Shit, I was trying to pretend to be frozen.
Why?
I don't know. What lizard people exactly? I don't know what you're talking about.
They definitely don't wear graphic tees.
And they definitely don't wear things with monkeys on them.
Indeed. That would be a symbol to the other lizard people, not to shoot. They're poison out of their eyeballs, of course.
I love how you just skirted the line right there.
I just love to screw in lines like that. All right, we are now at 5 viewers. Are you here to watch us eat pizza? God, I hope not. Anyways, so MK Ultra and the lizard people. Well, frankly, what's the difference? MK Ultra was a program set up by the CIA in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, if I'm not mistaken, that was involved in hypnotism, making people comply through drugs or, mental powers or God knows all kinds of crazy bullshit. But they did do all kinds of fun experiments on people, like kidnapping random people taking them to truck stops, buying a room, and making them do LSD, and have sex with hookers. That was always the fun part, I suppose. Such fun things as that. What else did MK Ultra do? Supposedly they shot Kennedy through some sleeper agent or something like that. Personally, I don't put a whole lot of stock in MK Ultra.
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing.
In that time period,
JFK was killed by Ted Cruz's father.
And
Ted Cruz is also the Zodiac Killer.
All right. Okay. Now, how would you know?
The water's turning the frogs gay.
So you would know this because of the lizard people. Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. As you wish. Are you really gonna AMSR or whatever that is?
AMSR.
Kennedy's assassination was some kind of an inside job, maybe, but do you really believe it was MK Ultra? I don't. I mean,
it was Ted Cruz's father. It was Ted Cruz's father. Ted Cruz is the Zodiac Killer.
Do you believe that? Do you believe that Kennedy's assassination was the mafia? Do you believe that because they've helped buy the election for him, and he didn't return promises? Do you believe that it was the Russians? Do you believe that it was communists or somebody inside the United States? Do you believe it was just a dissatisfied American? Do you believe it was a mentally ill person and an opportunity? What do you think? I mean, it certainly couldn't be as fake as the supposed moon landings, as some people always claim. I think the moon landings actually happened, frankly. I don't believe that those were faked, but a lot of people
I think the moon landing happened, but the videos were faked. Because I don't know if they could develop the technology to take video out there yet.
Considering my grandfather personally worked on the project for like the suits and the rest, that's probably related to why I think that. And I do suppose it could have been the mafia, especially with the whole
the mafia landed on the moon.
Well, they always wanted a piece of that big cheese wheel in the sky.
You're gonna sleep with the fishes, Johnny. We brought some out here. Bam! Brooklyn. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Excuse me, on the day of my daughter's moon landing.
Oh my God, that's awful. All right, so Gabe, that's very interesting that you believe it was the mafia. I've heard stories that the mafia decided to kill Kennedy after having the alleged affair with Marilyn Monroe.
That could be part of it.
Why would the mafia kill him because of that, though?
Scandal.
They really were that upset over a presidential scandal?
It was the first of its nature because it was the first televised affair.
I mean, it was the first one that the American public openly knew about through something as big as
like televised affair.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's one way of looking at it. But yeah, no, the lizard people definitely killed Kennedy. Next question. What do you?
Science.
Thanks, Jesse. Science and shit. Monroe had been sleeping with a mob boss at the time, and he didn't like it. Oh, well, that would make sense. So he ordered the assassination. All right. I'll take that, Gabe. Is there anything left in there?
The real criminals are.
Is there any left in there?
Gold stars.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? I need more rum for this as soon as you get back, Aaron. Yes. So, that would be a decent reason to order an assassination, though. I'll give you credit for that. Definitely thought out. But does anybody take any interest in the fact that the shooter would left door Aaron, far left back corner? Does anybody have any interest in the fact that the shooter was actually trained by the Russians and the U.S. Marines, and not only in shooting but in all of his other knowledge in regards to such? Do you find any interest in that, Gabe? Also, Gabe says, "Get me more of that science shit." Quote. Indeed, Gabe. Back left.
Back left? I don't see it.
I'll come get it. Why don't you take over the stream, bud?
All right. Oh wait, I think I got it.
I'm sure you did. It kind of fell to the back a little bit. Right? All right. Anyways, so we've somehow reached the Kennedy assassination. I'm enjoying this because of lizard people. What about climate change? Where do you stand on climate change? Shall we just throw that out there because we have the chance? I personally don't think that climate change is as big a deal that some humans like Al Gore would make it.
I think it was bound to happen eventually anyway.
I think it's a totally natural thing. It's just being accelerated by humans to a slight degree because of the actual industrial revolution. But I think it's supposed to happen. May I smell that? That does smell quite lovely. Very soft orange.
Right now, I'm opening up a Long Trail Citra Blaze IPA, and I'm going to mix it with with a strong bowl gold apple cider.
Oh, yeah. As for me, if you can still hear this, I would like to be drunker than Aaron, so I am going to open some Coke to add some rum to. Because that's the only way to drink your rum is with Coke. I'm jesting, of course.
Gay Fetters believes that the climate change we're experiencing is part of the natural cycle that the Earth goes through. I tend to agree with you.
I agree.
I also agree that the bigger climate change is the political climate change that we are going through as a nation.
Where we remove the lizard person in power.
Hey,
and
don't get your conspiracy theories out of here, boy.
We prevented another lizard.
Hey! Don't say lizard person.
What, did you disown her?
That offends me.
Did you disown her and him?
Whoa. Let's not bring stupid ideas into this, Kevin.
What, like Bernie Sanders? That's a stupid idea.
The top 1% of the 1% of the spear.
Listen, people.
Listen. God damn it.
I got you with that, though, didn't I?
You got me. You got me good.
Got you. All right, we're just adding more rum to this Coke and more Coke to this rum. Very, very important conspiracy here.
I want to know what love is.
Please don't show me.
I want you to kill me.
Obliged.
Where's the mead?
Mead?
Kevin hasn't finished
Mead.
brewing that.
Mead? Which mead? I do have mead, but if I drink it, I will probably die on video.
We do have mead.
We have gallons of mead.
We have gallons of mead. We'll do. All right, guys. All right. This is an idea I've been having for a while. I want to do a Skyrim themed episode coming up soon.
Ooh, sounds good to me. Okay.
I have a. First off, we will have mead.
Okay.
We will have turkey legs.
Turkey legs. You want turkey legs of all things, or do you want a rabbit?
Ooh, let's do rabbit. Rabbit and turkey legs and cheese. Cheese!
Okay, Shager.
I'm the secret prince of madness.
There is so much rum in this. This much.
Where's the rum gone?
This much of this glass right now is rum.
Oh, boy.
That was an accident. Oh, an accident I happily made.
Oh, boy.
Goodbye.
Give it up, you boy.
Boy. No, but a Skyrim episode. What else do you want to add into that?
I don't know. I want to do something cool. What about your ale wenches? Where are they? I want them. You know.
Currently, my ale wench is quite busy.
Yeah, I'm busy hosting a stream. I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes upon the rum and coke that will probably end my sobriety tonight. And by sobriety, I mean my ability to speak in full sentences on this stream. Anyways. Oh, Aaron, did you want to try this?
No.
You did, though. Earlier, you wanted to try it.
Earlier, but that was before I started drinking.
Sure you don't want just a little touch?
I'm sure.
Another time. Moving on.
Another time. Another way to get into my pants.
No, thanks.
Kind of rhymed. I don't know.
Anyways, I'm going to go back to eating my pizza.
So we have our one viewer, Gabe, who is the only person on Earth who likes us.
Hello, Gabe.
Thanks for the hearts, Gabe. I appreciate that. Can we get 1 million hearts? Screw that. Can we get 2 million hearts?
I was going there.
3 million hearts. Smash that heart button.
All right. So, anyways, oh God, this rum is very good and hitting me very quickly. So, what else did we have to discuss this evening? We had climate change. We discussed movies. Gabe, what was your preferred movie of the year, and why is it Dunkirk?
Gabe, what is your favorite movie of the year, and why is it the sex tape I made with your mom?
Impressive. Most impressive.
I like that he loved that.
How does it that, by the way? May I smell it? I like that smell. It's quite good.
I can smell it. It smells amazing. It smells great. It's going to be huge.
It's going to be huge.
Keep up the good material, Aaron. I need hit to hit.
And by hit the head, he means...
Hiss.
I was going to make a joke out of it. Alrighty. I'm just going to do some ASMR now since Kevin's not here.
Can you smash that like button? I want you to smash that like button. Smash it. Smash that like button. I want you to smash it. Let me smash. Let me smash. Smash that like button. I want you to pound that like button. Pound it. Pound it. Yes, Daddy. Yes. I want you to smash that like button. Yum. 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 Smash it. Smash it. Smash or pass. Smash or pass. 2 viewers. How we doing? How we doing? I want you to smash that like button. I want you to smash that like button. I want you to smash that like button. I want you to smash it. Smash and pass, smash and pass, smash and pass. I want you to smash that like button. I want you to smash it.
I have no clue what was being said.
I was just like, I want you to
As of
smash
now,
that like
is
button.
Dunkirk. Really, Gabe? That's awesome. What about your lunch? Right. Barely read that. All right. Well, unfortunately, I didn't get to see it yet. But I'm going to be watching Dunkirk as soon as I can watch it in some fashion, whether legal or illegal, most likely.
Hello to the 3 viewers. I know
3
one of them
viewers.
is Gabe. I will drink to the 3 viewers in chat.
To the 3 viewers in chat.
To the 2 viewers
in chat. All right, so where should we pick off for our topics? Let's alt tab here and take a look at what we got. Addiction being a disease. Yeah, we haven't seen Nick Heisel tonight.
Boy.
I think we could skip that until next time. What about male rape or manufactured racism?
Oh, those are pretty serious topics.
I mean, what did you expect?
Yeah.
What else do we got?
I erased that.
I'm sorry.
Press backspace.
There you are. All right. So these are topics that we have actually already done. So cut that one out, and then so we have addiction to disease, climate change, which we did, manufactured racism, and male rape. Well, male rape happens for certain, so I don't see why that's a question we even need to bring up necessarily.
I think it's like stigma behind it that is the problem nowadays.
Agreed, but I think that's being removed. So
day by day, we can only hope.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
I want any victim of
any
sexual
sexual
crime to be able to feel comfortable coming forward.
And that I don't really care if that means that you're anything in between as well. So I mean, you're a human being, then you deserve to have your crime processed with an urgency and all the rest. So
precisely,
exactly. So that dealt with that quite efficiently, didn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think that there was anything else that could have been added to that.
Manufactured racism. I don't even really understand what that term really means.
So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that manufactured racism is when people say that there's racism in a place when there really isn't necessarily there, and then manufacture that racism themselves. So the idea of, somebody white going down to a street corner in a black neighborhood and writing cracker on the wall, or you fuck crackers or something like that, or so on and so forth. But, the idea of somebody of Jewish descent putting a swastika or something somewhere or something like that, I suppose would be manufactured.
That C word is banned in my group now.
Of course it is.
Just letting you know.
Mm-hmm. I don't see any mods watching or admins, so.
I don't want my job to be gone.
We have to wait and see. Anyways, so yeah, no, I think that's what they meant. Are you really just...
How about that crunch?
This is, Aaron, you're starting to make me want to drink more.
That's the point, buddy.
There's okay, if you say so. If you're not careful, I'm going to steal your pizza.
No, you aren't. Try stealing pizza from a fat guy.
Hey, Aaron, you got to keep your eyes on your fries. All right. Oh, my God, that's horrible. All right, anyway. Well played. Well played. Keeping eyes on fries.
To not neutering the robots.
Do not neuter your robot, please. This is from the heart. The robots do not need to be neutered. They feel the same pain that you would feel if you were neutered. Please do not neuter the robots ever. It's not an option. We are. You don't declaw a cat and you don't neuter a robot. It's just not.
It's just common sense.
It's common sense.
It's common sense.
Come on, guys. Really, just keep it together.
Keep it together, guys.
Oh, Gabe Fetters, here's a topic idea. Well, I'd love to hear about it. Is it a hot topic idea? Because I know all about hot topic and how we need to remove them from our malls.
The people, not the stores.
Works for me.
Masturbation, disgusting and man-made, or disgusting but natural? I think it's beautiful. I think masturbation is the prime objective of mankind.
It is the ultimate thought patrol.
I think masturbation should be legal on the streets. I think it should be masturbation should be legal in the sheets. I think it should be legal in the air. I think it should be legal in my hair.
Really? I think it should be legal underwater.
You never thought I just the way I taught her?
Red fish, blue fish, Aaron. Red fish, blue fish.
One fish, two fish.
One fish, two fish?
Yeah. That's what I totally said. I'm sorry, gefilte fish.
Aaron for president 2020. He even can supply the nation with natural gas by himself.
I can also supply this nation with the world's largest lard supply. You knew where I was going with that, too.
Of course I did. Oh, my God. All right. But seriously, Aaron for president 2020. He'll bring the meteor sooner. Your vice president will be the meteorite that ends mankind? You will be the meteorite that ends mankind. Just gotta jump. Getting some hearts for that right there.
I'm prepared to make the announcement about my vice president in the year 2019.
Okay.
I'm still choosing between a few candidates.
Hillary Clinton being one of them?
Oh, God. I don't want any more lizard people in my cabinet.
Untrustworthy lizard people. You gotta have trustworthy lizard people, you know? Yeah, but
so Goldman Sachs is in my cabinet.
Oh, my. I miss Dick Cheney. How's he doing these days?
He's doing amazing.
Yeah? How's Halliburton stock?
Gabe Fetters will be in my cabinet.
Of course,
he will be my secretary of ASMR.
Okay.
He will be my audio technician.
That will be your fireside chats, just ASMR to the American people. We're totally gonna make this happen. I can see it now. We're gonna build a wall. I want Trump to ASMR. I'm gonna build a wall.
Wait, I got this.
I'm a candidate for Michiganese independence. Indeed.
We're gonna build a wall. It's gonna be huge.
Like my hands.
Believe me, folks. China. Melania. Do you know my daughter Ivanka? If she weren't my daughter, I would fuck the shit out of her.
Grab by the pussy.
Even if she is my daughter.
Grab by the pussy.
Grab by the pussy. Take his goat.
That's my favorite Trump line.
You know what?
Take his goat.
I'm really waiting.
Don't let him leave. Take his goat.
I'm really waiting for somebody to manipulate the quotes of "take his coat" and "grab him by the pussy" and "take his pussy." Grab him by the coat. Coat grabber. I can see it now.
Coat him by the pussy.
Coat him by. Oh my God. All right. Yep.
Grab him by the take. That'd be horrible under her job.
Okay.
Grab him by the take.
Anyways, so how are you finding that drink, by the way?
Bing bong, bing bing bong bong,
bing bing bong, bing bing bong, bing, bing bong, bing
bing bong bong, bing bong bong bing bong. We're gonna build a wall.
We need to link that video just for good Sir Gabe. So, Gabe, as a candidate for Michiganese independence, do you feel that you have the ability to lead Michigan through the hard times that will come when they must fight off the Ohioans again? How would you suggest we arm the the Michiganese to fend off the raiding Ohioan parties?
How are you going to deal with Detroit?
I agree. How are you going to... I mean, Detroit will take care of itself. Look at how well it's done so far. It's falling apart. But in all seriousness, Detroit.
In
how do
year
we fix Detroit?
2017, Detroit ceased to be a city of the U.S.
It became a city-state, not unlike Samaria, thousands of years before.
It became what is known as the African Sparta.
We was gangs.
We was Greeks.
we
We was Peloponnesians.
And then we became Canadians.
Eh?
I really, who else wants to see the Canadians stage an invasion of the northern U.S.?
I want to see it just so that Trudeau dies.
I kind of just want to see it like half of Maine, like half of Maine before they get totally repulsed and we take back, what was it, Nova Scotia and all that area. And then, you see Vermont just willingly let them in because Bernie Sanders.
Gabe Setters said, "Of course I do. Most Michiganders have weapons. Wall Detroit in and don't let anybody leave. Let it be our own Gotham."
It'll be our own Gotham. More like the insane asylum of Gotham, right?
No, yeah. Have you ever played PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds? We're gonna make Detroit that.
Oh, good God!
just airdrop criminals in there.
Can you imagine what happens when they run out of drugs? Seriously, think about it.
We're gonna sniff the food.
Oh my God. Like, seriously though, wouldn't a prison TV show be fun? Like, not actual prison, but like walling in like a certain 20 square miles so that nobody could escape, and just leaving people in there to do whatever they do.
That sounds too much like the Truman Show.
What is the Truman Show? I have no.
Have you never seen that movie?
No.
It's with Jim Carrey. It's my favorite Jim Carrey film.
I really
they
don't
follow
like Jim
this
Carrey.
kid from birth. They watch this kid from birth, and they make a whole television show out of him, and they have a whole about citywide distance walled in with a fake environment, and it's insane because like this kid grows up thinking that he's leading a real life. But then he gradually finds out that
he's on a TV show.
He is the main character of a TV show, and every single thing he does is broadcasted to millions of people worldwide.
See, I'd rather just make it like the Hunger Games. I feel like it'd be fun. And then just make it like Jeopardy. Every time somebody wins, you just put them back in on the next round.
Bam! 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 Bam!
You see, but you got to make it more fun. Like you put like lower weapons available everywhere, but like really effective weapons have got to be like hard to get, like the Hunger Games. Like on top of the cornucopia, you put like the minigun. You know what I mean? Like some shit like that.
And on top of the minigun, you put Alex Trebek.
Well, look at that. He's in a bulletproof box. Somebody gets an RPG. Oh shit.
That is not the correct answer.
Good. Gabe agrees. He says, "I say we do it." Agreed, Gabe. Let's set it right up. Who should our first criminals be?
Regis Philbin.
Regis is a criminal?
He's a criminally good person.
Guy Fieri. Okay. Let's vote on what. Okay.
Welcome to Diners, Drive-Bys, and Dives. I'm Guy Fieri, and I'm Gordon Ramsay. It's raw.
No, can you imagine if you had to take your most hated or loved celebrities and make a Hunger Games in which they had to kill each other?
God.
Who would you choose?
We need to make this like an official topic.
I want Snoop Dogg, Gordon Ramsay for my loved celebrities. Snoop Dogg, Gordon Ramsay. Give me Martha Stewart because fuck it, why not? Alex Trebek. Because he fits right in on this.
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones. Yeah. No, because he's gonna win automatically. Think about who he's up.
Oh, true.
Bear Grylls. Give me somebody else. Come on. We need 10 people. I'm at
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence.
just to see how she survives in her own
We need
film.
like a couple more women. Daisy Ridley because she played Ray because she's a Mary Sue.
What the fuck is her name?
Oh God,
the chick from Shark Tank.
Lori from Shark Tank. Unless you meant Barbara Corcoran. Nah,
both of them.
Well, fuck it.
Both of them.
There we go. That's our 10 celebrities, and what is it? 4 of them are women. All right, good job. No misogyny here.
I want an all female cast.
An all female cast that has to fight to the death with pitchforks.
Oh boy.
On pay-per-view.
Women should be able to be seen dead.
Oh my God. That's horrible.
Hashtag everyday sexism.
Drop
the mic.
God. Gordon Ramsay is the best woman, though.
Gordon Ramsay's best girl.
Because he's raw.
Gordon Ramsay is best girl.
He's best girl. He's our girl.
Oh
I can see it now.
I want to see.
We have 4 viewers. Shout out to our 4 viewers.
We did talk about
4 viewers. 2 viewers.
We did talk about Harvey Weinstein. I think he would be great as the first casualty of the Hunger Games.
You know, throw him in there and he could just die on impact. That'd be fun.
Here's the thing.
He'll be the 11th person.
Because I think I saw this in the news that he was found with child pornography as well.
Oh, right. There's another degenerate reason to get rid of him.
That's the thing that really irks me.
Let's get rid of them. Let's do it.
Yeah.
So,
okay, so here's who I want to see out of people I hate.
Ooh, I got a good one, too.
You got a good one?
Think about it. A show where you get people like with pedos or whatever, all in a giant blender, and they have to figure out a way out of the blender where they either work together or they diffuse it or something, or the giant blender goes off and liquefies them.
Plot twist. There's no way to turn off the blender.
The only way out is to climb out and work together, in which case only one person gets out, and then you just put them in the next one.
You survived this week.
The
gender blender.
But you put Jigsaw in charge of it because fuck it. Oh boy, you're not gonna make it out in time. All right, but seriously, back to what you're saying. Let's hear your list.
In the bathtub.
There's no bathtub in this blender. I know.
But what does a woodchuck chuck when a woodchuck could chuck wood? It chucks you.
All right.
Don't drop the soap.
Oh shit, Gabe. It says, "All right, boys, good night. I'll be here next week."
Okay,
Damn.
we will see you then, Gabe. You're definitely one of our favorites.
We love you, Gabe. Miss you, buddy.
He's in my top 3.
I'll put him up there. Sure.
Maybe top 2.
Indeed.
I think him and Nick Heisel are tied for me.
Oh, hey, you know what? I thought of a topic that we forgot about.
Nick Heisel.
Is he here?
I don't know if he's here.
Shout out to Nick Heisel. If you're here, tell us in the comments below.
My man, Nick Heisel. Nick Heisel's great. Gabe is great.
Nick Heisel's great.
Christine Schrader is the other person who was on our streams a lot.
Yeah. Shout out to Christine. And
hopefully, Australian chick, Amy, who never friended me on Facebook, and I think is intentionally doing that because I think here's my theory. I think she's trolling me. I think she likes seeing me fawn over her.
Indeed.
Because she likes to see me being tortured.
Pedestal and all that.
Tim Dorr is Nick Heisel.
Tim Dorr, I am Nick Heisel. You know what? Like that. See who liked that? Who liked that? Somebody liked it, but it wasn't even us. I was really hoping Nick Heisel liked it.
That would have been hilarious.
That would have been amazing. Let's see this Tim Dorr. So, Tim Dorr, who are you? I don't recall seeing you.
I see something Pacific Tim.
Pacific Tim. I wish there was a way we could show people our pictures right now so that they can see that.
Pacific Tim. Oh man.
All right, shout out to Pacific Tim. That is your new name, Tim Dorr, of the many doors.
Where's Adam Stoves?
Yo, we got a Tim Dorr and an Adam Stoves. We can play
Pacific
The Sims.
Pacific Tim, Adam Stoves.
Nah, it's Pacific Tim, Lord of the Doors. That is what we're calling him. Pacific Tim, Lord of the Doors, or just Lord Doors.
No, the Lord of the Doors.
The Lord of the Doors. A shout out to the Lord of the Doors. We hope you will come back to us.
Oh lordy.
I will fight Adam Stoves and I will defeat him only if you do it in a giant robot from the Pacific.
Only if you do it in the Pacific Rim robot. And you have to do it at Emerson and just destroy Emerson.
But you have to do it with a giant spoon. Because you gotta scoop up the competition. I don't know why.
Bam!
Yeah, Brooklyn Pizza over here.
Brooklyn Pizza. We're a cut above the rest. Chop!
Says Gordon Ramsay. It's fucking raw. All right. So,
mozzarella is supposed to be raw.
You know what we didn't talk about? We didn't talk about this week. The University of Florida, I want to say it was, and who's the white nationalist that went to talk there that was big in the Charlotte riots? Shit.
Boy. Was it Spencer?
Spencer,
Richard Spencer?
It was Richard Spencer, yeah.
Oh, Richie Spence.
We didn't talk about that, yeah. So he went to go talk there, and he was totally drowned out. But apparently, I mean, they let him talk with the microphone, but you couldn't hear a damn thing he was saying. I saw a couple of recordings from the students that were there drowning him out. And so, I mean, if that means everybody accomplished what they wanted to accomplish, I'm good with that. I mean, you couldn't hear what he said, but on the other hand, you let him speak. So I guess that kind of fulfills that, doesn't it? You know what I mean? What's your take on that? I mean,
I'm not a fan of Richie.
I mean, if you are though, like anybody really is.
I believe that everybody has a right to speak their mind, and
even if it's wrong,
even if it's.
And it makes you
even
an
if
asshole.
It's raw.
Even if it's wrong. Go.
Oh my god.
All right, let's see here. Oh, look, we have a ton of likes on Tim Louise's pinned comment. Can you check that out? Richard Spencer sucks, but the First Amendment is important. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Tim.
I agree. I will heart that comment.
Yeah, no, that's pretty much what I was saying, though. They let him speak. People could hear him if they walked closer. But on the other hand, they also they made their point known that he wasn't. They let him go there. They didn't block him like they did Milo and other people. So, I mean, you've got to let people speak.
I love me some head.
What?
Head.
Ah, indeed.
I don't know. I wanted to switch the topic.
You want to get head from Nazis?
Not necessarily.
Not unless it's in Wolfenstein, the video game, and then I get to kill them. Right? Oh, so, have you seen that controversy with the new Wolfenstein game, by the way?
Citra Blaze IPA by Long Trail.
And because you asked him, I have to obligatorily show you. I'm drinking Cruisin' Blackstrap rum. Hopefully not straight, but I'll let you guess.
He doesn't like straight things.
Wow, that was quite. I mean, I do
prefer the heterophobic remark.
Yeah. Like, wow. Okay, wow. That was pretty out there.
Wow. I'm Owen Wilson. Wow.
So, Aaron, have you done any drinking this evening? I'm
a bit lit today.
Indeed.
This will be, I think, pretty much on my third. But
and then we have anime to watch.
We will probably watch anime. Some anime.
We're going to see who Aaron's new waifu is.
My new waifu is...
Me.
No, you're best girl.
Oh, thanks. That makes me best. I thought Alex Jones was best girl.
Alex Jones is best girl. I'm sorry.
Alex Jones will always be best girl.
You're still in my harem.
Okay, well, I'll take that. Whatever. Fuck it. I just need more rum and coke. I'm going to be very, very lit soon. So, Alex Jones, is he right or wrong? What is he right or wrong on? Go.
I believe that there is fluoride in the water, and it is turning the frogs gay.
I'm not going to lie. I kind of believe that, too. There's definitely a reason it may or may not be fluoride, but there's definitely a reason the frogs are getting gay. Getting with the other frogs the wrong side there.
They're getting swifty. They're getting swifty in here.
Oh God!
I hate.
Can we talk about why Rick and Morty is technically cancer, though?
I would think that. Okay, I'm gonna argue this. I'm gonna argue that the show is probably good. I have not seen it.
It is. The show is good,
but the fan base is just terrible.
I think a big part of it is because they appealed to the wrong form of fan base. And then people made it their own because they feel they have no other way to be, above other people. So they've caused themselves. Oh, he says Alex Jones is right about everything. All right. But are you nose diving in that beer?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Well, I guess you got to smell the head before you taste it.
You know, I love me that white stuff.
Anyways,
where's Gabe Fetters?
Where's Gabe Fetters when we need him? He'd be sending us about 9,000 hearts. 9, Tim Doors, Lord of the Doors. Send us many hearts.
Of the Doors.
Wow. Anyways, yeah. So, in all seriousness, now, I think Alex Jones has definitely called out things as he sees them, whether or not that's 100% right all the time. But I do believe that he's right about a great deal of the deep state. Really? This is right up Richard Spencer's alley. You lost a viewer. Deja vu, fuck it. I think we now that after that commercial
now that
break,
the real fans are still here.
Oh you literally kicked off everybody off the stream.
I decimated them.
I mean, considering they had 3/4 casualties, sure, fuck it.
For the one viewer that is still here, please go to www.patreon.com/2bros1brew and consider donating. Also, our videos are online on our YouTube channel. I believe that we have 2 subscribers now.
Do we?
Yeah.
I didn't even know. I wonder who.
Yeah, we have a second subscriber. I don't know who it is.
Hopefully it's not Jake Paul. Or we're going to get a diss track pretty soon.
Jake Paul. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh, God.
But in all seriousness, though, yeah, please like and subscribe. And we love hearing from you guys. Tim, you should totally give us some questions when we post our thread. Usually it's on Mondays or Tuesdays about what we will be throwing out there. Oh, Tim is gone.
Okay, now we can talk about anything we want.
All right, so
about these lizard people. For anybody who makes it this far in the video, I would like to just say you're dedicated. You actually seem to like our stream, which is pretty cool.
And surprising.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, and this is a lizard person right here.
Yep, I am a lizard person. I'd like to just say that right now. I am the king of the lizard people. I am the fallen mod. The fallen admin who has become a mod. Admin. I am Prometheus, the titan that has fallen but has given the gift of a live stream to you.
Cool. About that fire, though.
Fuck that.
Does that make our live stream fire?
Our live stream is fire. We have 0 viewers. I don't know if we will be getting any back.
I doubt it. It's almost midnight.
So what I'm going to do is for anybody who's still watching our YouTube video or this on Facebook later, I would like to play our final song. Oh, hello to our one viewer that's come back for God knows what reason.
Hello to whoever you are. Shout out in the comments below. Watch, it's Nick Heisel right at the end. So I missed you guys. Like, I'm kind of expecting that at this point. But in all seriousness, yeah, this has been a very different, less linear stream, but fun all the same. So any final comments? Any thoughts? Other than
Dan Carroll coming in right at the end, right as we are about to
Dan Carroll, we missed you.
Stream.
We missed you. To Dan Carroll, we'll have to catch you next week, and we hope to see you here again on Thursday nights.
I think our approximate time is about 10 p.m. Right?
Yeah, right now it's about between 9:30 and 10:30. So tonight, I think we started at 10 area. Shout out to Dan Carroll. Shame we missed you, buddy. But as always, my name's Kevin.
And my name is Aaron.
This has been
2 Bros, 1 Brew. You messed me up.
Okay.
Because you said this is 2 brews, 1 bro. And I said 2 brews, 1 brew. Okay, let's restart that. Let's restart.
Well, as always,
My name is Aaron.
and I'm Kevin.
And this is Two Bros, One Brew.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching.
And cheers to you.
Cheers.
That was a successful live stream, I'd say. What do you think?
I think so as well.
Indeed, a lot to talk about Alex Jones, a lot to talk about various topics and whatnot. Very good stuff. Very good stuff tonight. Anybody who made it that far in the live stream, congratulations.
GG.